Let's start standing, feet hip-width apart, relaxing your shoulders down, lifting your head up to the sky. Inhaling wide into your ribcage and exhaling away. One more time, breathe in and out. And the last, really wide breath, in and out. Well done. Continue breathing and lift your whole set of your toes up and down. 10 toes like little brothers, up and down. One more time, up and down. Now let's try to dig a little hole in your mat or in the floor, okay? So you can watch if you like. Yes, what's happening, and then come back to neutral. So just wiggle your toes. That's it. Imagine that you have to dig a little hole. If it doesn't happen, don't worry. Now lift your heels up, return them down, and lift your toes up. So heels up and then toes up. So we are doing the little wave with your feet. Heels up, toes up, heels up, toes up. Very good. Keep yourself tall and let's do 3 more times, okay? 1, 2, 3, and relax. Now drop one knee and one hip to the side. You can hold your hips if you like. Come back to the center and drop other hip. Come back to the center. Doesn't look very Pilates move, but do you feel the stretch on the side? Yeah, so this is more about the stretching our hips and upper thigh. And again, drop and come back. And then one knee goes forward and then other knee. Knee and hip. Yes. 2 more times. 1 and 2. And return. Now keep your hands where they are. Soften your knees. And let's do several pelvic circles. Keeping that small distance between your feet, but knees are bent. And you just circle your pelvis around little circles. Imagine that you're drawing a circle on the floor. Little baby circles. Just noticing how is your center, how is your lower back today. Now let's reverse that circle. Keep your knees bent, Mark. Bend a bit more and keep it bent, then you will have more movement. Very good, well done. And then come back. Now let's split feet about shoulder width and soften your knees. We will do number 8 with the hips. Number 8, draw one way, knees bent, stand a bit wider. The more space you allow between your feet, the bigger number you can draw with your hips. And lead with your hip and with other hip. And again, 3 more times. 1, 2, and 3. Now reverse. Try to go other way and draw that number 8. Softness in your knees helps. Okay, good. Lead with the hip if that's possible. 3 more times. 1, 2, and 3. Well done. Return nice and tall. Walk your feet back into hip-width position. Well done. Float your arm up. Inhale and float it down. Exhale. Other arm goes up and down. And again, up and down. Now one arm go up and reach to other side of the room. Fingers long, arm is lengthened. Come back to the center and relax. Other arm goes up and reach to other side. Well done. Up and down. Again, floating your arm. You still have nice space between your ear and your shoulder. And reach. Come back tall. Relax. And again, up. Spine is lengthened. Keep lengthening. Lovely. Well done. Now the last time. Lift yourself up. And now make sure your feet are supporting you equally. Come back tall and relax. Even up on both sides. Up and over. Now, if you like, you can try take your leg over and just see how that adds to your stretch. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale, return, and we'll try the same on the other side. Up, and now reach to other side, and you step over in front of other leg. Inhale. Exhale, return back. Well done. Now let's take head from side to side several times. Soften your neck. And now let's put hands in a Aladdin position, keeping your shoulders down. We will lead with the head and then twist all upper body to the side, return to the center. Head goes first and twist. Come back. Make sure your feet are supporting you. You're feeling your toes. Your knees are a little soft. And you twist away. So your head, your upper spine is twisting one way. Make sure your hips are looking straight, okay? Try not to move them if you can. Well done. We try to separate upper and lower body. Okay, 3 more each way. Head leads the way. And you come back from the center. And again, head leads, come back. And 2. Eyes go first with the face. Okay, so watch where you're going. And the last, relax down. Well done. Now hands by your side. And let's go from side to side. Your hands are nicely sliding down your thighs. Again, your head moves together with your neck and spine. Very good. And again, let's do 3 each way. 1. And 2. Just notice how low you can go. And it's not competition, so you don't have to go very low at all. You just have to go as far as your body allows you to go today. And return. Well done. Now lift your arms up into ribcage closure and return them down. And lift and return. So exhale, lift. Inhale, return. And now we're returning arms slightly backwards, okay? Exhale, inhale. Nice long arms. Spine is not moving. Try not to move anything just yet, okay? So you lift and return back. And up and down. Well done. Up and down. Now let's add single knee fold, okay? So lift and return. Lift and return. That's it. Beautiful. A bit more energy. Yes. Up and down. Up and down. Draw your arms slightly back for me, okay? Up and down. 2 more. 1 and 2. relax. Now have a little shake of your hands, your wrists, your elbows and shoulders. Soften, soften each your bone and joint. And you can add a little bit of a spongy movement in all your body, from your ankles to your knees and hips and spine. Yes, well done. That's beautiful. Well done. Now lift your arms up into the shoulder height and imagine that you're pushing the wall. Okay? Take your time. Yes. Push the wall with your hands. That's it. Your shoulders relaxed, your arms are long. You're stretching your fingers, stretching your wrists, breathing naturally, and then drop your fingers down. Woo. And now take your hands into the fists. Stay there. Drop your head towards one shoulder and do half a little circle towards one arm. Then come back to the center, keeping that stretch. Your ear goes towards other shoulder and circle. Again, little half circle towards other shoulder. Now bring your arms up to the ceiling where they meet. Relax your fingers and draw them down. Well done. So now we will do it again, but just a bit faster. So push the wall. Push the wall, relax your fingers, make them floppy, and now make a little fist and bring your arms up and let them float down. Lovely. And the last time, lift them into the shoulder height and push. Stay there, breathe naturally. And then when you are ready, drop your fingers. Whew. And then little fist. Bring your wrist, your arms up overhead. Release the fingers and float your arms down. Well done. That was very nice. I really enjoy watching how you move. That was beautiful. Now lift your arms into the shoulder height forward, like this. And now we will try to, we will try to lift opposite leg towards opposite hand. Now, if that is too high, you're welcome to start somewhere lower. So your arms are not moving, only your leg is moving. So you can start a bit lower. And if you feel that you can, and your spine and hip allow this, and your tummy brings that leg up. Well done. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Well done. Relax your arms. Lift them up. Inhale. Drop them down. Exhale. Yes, very good. Inhale. Exhale. And the last. Very good. Well done. Now, so we did some upper thigh work. I would like us also to do some glute work because it's very important to strengthen for strength of your legs and lower back. So you can hold on to the wall if you like, or if you're okay standing and you want to challenge your balance, you can just lengthen your arms up and hold imaginable tree. Yes, so we sometimes do this. Flex your left foot and lift it back and return it to the starting point. Lift and lower, lift and lower. So we'll do 3 times, not 3 times. Oh, 3 is not enough. This is a big muscle. We have to go a little bit longer to make a difference. 10 repetitions, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Relax your arms. Let them swing a bit. And now just be aware. If you felt it in your lower back, it means you went too high with your leg. Okay. Did you feel it in your back, Susan? Yeah. So we will do another side, but just go a little bit less, okay? So you can make it, I exaggerate that movement that you would see better, but you shouldn't at all move your lower back, yeah? So only open the hip and return back. So it's quite small movement, okay? So really now engage your tummy, be aware. If you want to skip it, you can skip it. But if you continue on the other side, make sure that your tummy is engaged, hold on to the tree, and let's go, okay? Flex the right leg, much smaller movement, much smaller, yeah? Because that shouldn't be felt in your lower back at all. 1, 2, yes, have a rest if you need to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Now let's stand tall and let's go bone by bone into the roll down. Bring your tummy in and relax your head, relax your arms and spine down. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Stay there if you like, but if you prefer to go back, bend the knees a bit more and restack your spine bone by bone up. So it's your call. You want to stay in that stretch? Up to you. If not, we will do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, nod your chin, soften your chest. Go down. Inhale. Exhale, slowly return back. Okay. And the last time. Inhale. Exhale, slowly taking your tummy inwards. Relaxing down to the gravity. Inhale. And slowly return back to standing. Yeah. Well done. So it's the last exercise standing before we go on the floor. And hopefully that coming to the floor will relax your spine a little bit. So let's do one more little challenge for your balance. Or if you prefer, you can already go down, Susan. You know, if you feel like it is a little bit twingy, you can go back on the floor into relaxation position. Otherwise, we will bring feet together and swing arms from side to side, as you would be walking forward. So it's not to side, it's forward and back probably. Yes, very good. Feet together. You feel your toes and your heels touching. That's good. Very good. Now one heel peels from the floor and other leg knee softens. Because we want to lift that leg gently from the floor if that's possible. If you're not sure, you're welcome just to keep your big toe in, okay? Big toe in for a little balance. Yes, if not, keep your leg up. Your knee is bent. Well done. Let's do 3 more swings. 1, 2, 3, and return your leg down. Well done. That was awesome. Good. Now we will put one foot in front of another. So your heel comes towards and touches the other foot's toe. Okay. Now, for that position, you also have your wall nearby if you need to, or the chair. And you know, or you can keep your arms open just to stay there is already an exercise, okay? So lift yourself up, lengthen the back of your neck. And now let's bend the knees gently and come back. Bend and come back. If that's too difficult and you find that you're not enjoying it, you're welcome to bring feet together next to each other. If not, let's stay there and imagine that you are on big, big tight rope, perhaps in Manhattan. And you are balancing wonderful above all these skyscrapers. Now let's change the leg. The leg goes forward. So heel touches big toe. Again, either arms to the side or you touching the wall somewhere. It's up to you. And now relax your arms and let's do some shoulder circles, okay? Up and circle them down. So it's a bit harder because we don't have these arms open to guard us, to save our life. But you don't need to because you're already standing really well and stable. One more. And bring your legs back into relaxation. Well done. Now let's gently land on the mat. Take your time. Now, if your spine is fine today, you will have that little roller. I have half roller. If your spine is not 100%, you can skip that and you can just lay on a mat. So it's up to you, you know, how it feels, only you know. So as with all equipment in Pilates, you can try it, you don't like it, you don't have to use it. Now, if we're using it, let's take the roller and put it in the center of your mat. Sit on the edge of it and then hold on with your hands and your arms and gently lay your body on the roller, that your head would be on a roller and your sit bones and your coccyx would be on a roller, okay? Just come and glance. How did it go? Well done. Don't rush. Don't rush. You sit right on the beginning of that roller and then push your body, gently shovel it down that your head would be on it. Susan, is your head on it? It has to be on top. If your roller is too short, let's leave it, okay? Let's leave it. We will try it another time. Mark, I can't see. Is your head on a roller? Yeah, great. You have a cushion. Perfect. So Mark arranged a cushion for himself. That's great. So because we want your head to be in. Oh, perfect. That's a lovely organization, Susan. I like that. As long as you feel comfortable that your spine is in line, okay? What this roller does, you know, that little sausage which we make from blanket, it gives us different dimension on supine position. So basically, it allows your spine to naturally fall into the good alignment. And all muscles gently stretch around your spine. So let's try and see how that feels, okay? Now, when your head and your sacrum is on a roller, we will do several pelvic tilts, north and south, north and south. So when you roll north, you gently imprint your spine into the roller and peel away when you go south, okay? Do 3 or 4, very slowly, allowing your spine adjust to that position. And that just a little reminder, if you don't feel like it, you can always just roll on the side and do the same exercises without it. Now, lift one arm towards your face and return it down. Other arm lifts up and down. And again, up and down. And again, towards the face and down. Now bring your feet slightly closer together, a little closer. Your hands are supporting you by your sides, and start lifting one heel at a time from the floor. Just heel up and down, up and down. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And now when you are ready, lift one leg into single knee fold and return your leg down. And up and down, up, and very slowly return it down to the same footprint, okay? So up and down. Continue and do 3 more on each side. Good. That should be just a little bit more challenging than a floor. Don't rush, Mark. Don't rush. Especially going down. You want to feel your tummy working to hold you in that position. Good. Now lift your both arms up towards your face and circle them down. You don't have to touch the floor. You can just circle your arms in the air, okay? And up and circle. One more. Up towards the face, ribcage closes down, circle. Now reverse, circle and down towards your legs. Circle and down. One more. Circle and down. Now relax your arms by your sides. We will try to go into the spine curl. So let's tilt your lower back northwards and start peeling your spine away from the roller. Okay? Lengthen away. Inhale. Exhale, gently return your spine down. And again, inhale. Exhale, slowly lift up bone by bone. And return down. And again, lift, 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 lift. Lengthen your legs away. Knees away from your head. And return. 2 more, okay? If you had enough, as I said, you can roll away on a side, okay? Now, I would like you to lengthen and lift your left arm from the floor just a little bit, like an inch from the floor, and continue with your spine curls, okay? So you roll up and down while keeping your left arm slightly lifted from the floor, okay? And if you feel that is too easy, I invite you to lengthen and lift right arm as well. So now your both arms are hovering over and you are doing your spine curls, okay? Can you do 3 more for me? That's great. Well done. Nice. More energy in your arms. Lengthen them away from your armpits. One more. Roll down onto your side and move your roller away from you, okay? So I would like to hear any feedback from you. How did it feel, okay? If we will not have enough time to discuss it in this class, please drop me a line. I would like to know if you would like to continue and have other classes with that kind of roller, okay? Now come and lay onto your back. Lengthen your legs away and let your body adjust to the new position, which is very natural. Let your legs rest, your spine lengthen into the floor. Your head heavy is resting down onto the mat. And arms are floppy. Have several deep breaths while you're resting. I would like you to take your head from side to side several times while your body is relaxing. Just gently draw it from side to side. Now come back to the center and gently press your head onto the mat. And relax. Again, little press. Relax. 3 more times, okay? That shouldn't hurt your neck. It's only a small connection to the mat. We are strengthening muscles around your neck. And now take your head to the side towards one shoulder and press your head again gently 3 times into the mat or into your cushion. Press and release. Press, release. And the last, press, release. Now come through the neutral onto other side and press 3 times there. Come back to the center. Well done. Now, bring your legs one by one into relaxation position and go gently from side to side into the east and west pelvic tilt. From side to side, your arms are still resting. They are floppy. The rest of the spine is resting on the mat. And you just moving gently your hips, your sit bones one by one peels away and returns down. Peels away, returns down. Very good. Now let's make your legs, let's put them really wide, about as wide as your mat. And let's continue, but now it will be more like a knee roll, much wider movement. Let your knee drop inwards and bring them back with your core. And then drop them out and come back to the center. And drop and return. 3 more times in your own time. Now bring your feet back into hip width apart position. Find your neutral. Yes, you still want to have your hips in one line and little gap under your spine. Now let's clasp hands behind your head and your head will be heavy, resting into your hands. We will go into oblique curl-ups, okay? So we inhale. Exhale, start peeling away from the mat and bring your chest towards opposite knee and then return back. So inhale to start, exhale, lift and twist. Inhale, come back and exhale, come and twist and return. Gently close pelvic floor when you lift. And relax on coming back. So head is heavy, neck is long. Let's do 5 times on each side if that's possible, okay? So we really want to work these transversus abdominis, these muscles which hold our beautiful body in place and help the spine to have a nice support as a corset. Okay. 3 and 4. Come back and have little second of a break before you return into that curl up. And relax. Well done. Lengthen your legs away. Lift your arms up. Interlink your fingers and press your arms away from your heels. So flex feet away from your arms.
Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. In
And out, relax your arms by your side. Bring your knees up. Roll on a side and push yourself up into sitting position. Now sit as comfortable as possible on a mat. So either you use your block or cushion, bring your feet together, relax your knees down. Okay, so let's make these knees floppy and gently wiggle them down. This is called butterfly stretch. So keep yourself tall, that's it. If you need to use one more cushion under sit bones, no problem. That's good. Very good. So I just want to use that opportunity to say thank you. I really appreciate your time coming and join me this evening. And I hope you will have the beautiful evening, what is left of it, which is a lot, still all evening ahead. Now hold on to your shins and inhale, exhale, bring your chest up, look to the sky. Inhale, return. So we are gently using that assistance from your arms, okay? So we're holding on. Inhale, exhale, lift your chest gently. Very gently. We don't want to compress anything in the spine. We only lift as much as your spine likes. And return down 3 more times. Exhale, lift. Inhale, return. And again, breastbone to sky. And return. 2 more. Hold on to your shins. Open your heart up to the universe. And return down. And the last. And